His grandmother, in the past only had the share of Laozi Yunren. I didn't expect that this old man would be preempted by this old man. His eyes narrowed slightly. Zhuo Fan still controlled the flame storm with one hand, but the other hand had already squeezed an iron fist fiercely, shaking uncontrollably. It seems that at the next moment, we will hit hard. He is a demon emperor, who always respects the devil's righteousness that starts first and then starts to suffer. But now, he hasn't played Yin, but let others take the lead. Which makes him unbearable anyway. At this moment, only by taking the opponent's head can he maintain the dignity of his devil's supremacy. All the killings in the whole body were hidden in those two pupils, so that the poison hand medicine king was closest to him, but he didn't feel it at all. On the contrary, the people on the landlord's desk have been paying attention to his situation, and only from his double pupils can he see the thick murderous opportunity. But for this reason, the talents of Huayu building finally realized Zhuo Fan's terrible. In the past, they always regarded Zhuo Fan as a stunned young man who didn't know the heights of the sky, and almost lost his life several times. If they didn't do it in time, the younger brother was already dead. But now, they deeply understand that this person is really not simple. Not to mention, the ability to gather the whole body of killing power in the double pupils is not something that ordinary people can do, not even their masters of Xiangxun. To know that there must be an opportunity to kill, the harder the shot, the heavier the opportunity. This was a great weapon to deter the enemy, but when sneak attacking, it will reveal its intentions. Therefore, all assassins will learn the ability to hide the killer. But no matter how deep it is hidden, for a master like Poison Hand Medicine King who is extremely sensitive to the surrounding grass and trees, it has no effect at all. And Zhuo Fan like this. Gather all the killing opportunities in both eyes. As long as he can't see his eyes, he can't feel his killing, but it is the best means of sneak attack. It can be seen that Zhuo Fan, who has always been carefree, is actually the most proficient in assassination. Then again, the murderousness in Zhuo Fan's eyes could be so rich that even these masters of Xiangxuan felt a deep threat. How many people did this kill in order to accumulate such a powerful murderous spirit? Looking at each other solemnly, the owner of Muden finally understood the meaning of Dong Xianba's words. This person was no Song Waiyu, a young master of a third-rate family. Where in the eyes of such a strong killing intention? Why is this person sacred? Why should he be disguised as Song Waiyu and appear at the boundary of Huayu building? The owner of King Hualu looked down at everyone around him. Chu Qingcheng and the peony landlord frowned in confusion, but Qianlong Pavilion and Jianhao Man, everyone already knew the truth. And the ancient wells were in their eyes. Looking at Chu Qingcheng with a chuckle, Long Jiu said lightly, relax, Chu girl, the appearance of this kid is definitely a blessing to Huayu Lao Ye. Sister Chu. Although this kid is not a good person, but now he can save you Huayu Lao, I am afraid it is only him. For a time, everyone looked at her in surprise. Longqi's cheeks were red and his head was raised. Look at what I'm doing, I'm just telling the truth. This kid really has some tolerance, laughing and shaking his head. Long Jiu could not help secretly feeling emotion. This Zhuo Fan's Henki people, even those who hate him, have to sincerely admire him. People in Huayu Lao, because they played dumb mysteries. They were even more confused, but they wanted to come to this person although they were threatening, but they should not be at Huayu Lao, and they also let go of their hearts. Hey, that kid can't help it anymore, and he's about to start. At this time, Zi Xianyang suddenly laughed evilly. Everyone was startled, and quickly looked down. Sure enough, the killing intentions in Zhuo Fan's eyes could not stop spreading out, which is the critical point on the verge of hands-on. However, at this moment, the killing opportunity in his eyes was suddenly disappearing without a trace. Zi Xianyang was amazed and looked at others with some puzzlement. What's the matter? How can this boy hold back? is not his style at all according to his understanding of Zhuo Fan. In the face of such humiliation, Zhuo Fan hasn't even dumped the other party. How could it be so easy to suppress his anger? Especially now is the best time to start. When not to shoot at this time? When should we wait? They are also puzzled by Long Jiu. They know that Zhuo Fan is not an indecisive person and should never let go of such a good opportunity for sneak attacks. Killing people and taking medicines, and escaping from the past, was originally planned by him from the beginning. How could he change his mind halfway? His